Okay, then I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Ask.
Yes.
Alright, we're starting again. There you go.
Okay.
Please pull it.
And action.
And action, yeah.
And he's out.
Ah, well, he's gonna mess it.
It's a mess. Why is it such a mess?
I don't know. I really.
How the fuck was she painting inside that garage?
Look at the watering cans right there. Okay, maybe it was windy and I got knocked over.
Oh, look at all that, man.
That's disgusting.
That is disgusting.
I'll give the benefit of the doubt for that, but that right there is disgusting.
I don't see video.
Are you in the live stream? Did you click on the live stream? I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, we're watching this gremlin of a woman knock
I've
at the
already
door.
seen the video, so you guys go ahead and watch it.
Alright.
Yeah. I mean, we're just talking about the shit mess anyway, so.
I see Miss Tollerson.
The woman's got a proper police snock on her too, to be honest.
She's listening.
You want to try calling her? I have a phone number.
You want to try?
I'll let you try. Actually, I have two.
The 208?
Yeah.
Okay.
301 0252.
0252?
If that one doesn't work, I have another one for you.
Oh, go on.
They give out three
go
numbers.
Go on, keep telling us.
Okay. Try 208. 596 0299. I have a third.
A third number? What the fuck, man?
I hear music. Inside.
Maybe they have their headphones on.
You should listen to see if she can hear it ringing inside the house. I mean,
I can't believe they went to her house.
So 208 301 0697.
What's with that fucking trailer?
That's what I'm saying. The fucking thing in the front. Oh man.
I mean, Danielle.
Me is hurting.
Correctly to do this. In a crack house, yet she's got a fuck.
Is she speaking to Trevor on the phone?
Good.
Like,
hey, I'm trying to get a hold of Danielle and the kids.
A quarter way open.
Yeah.
Like nobody's home?
In there.
Wait, so if no one's home, then why is all this open and left just like this? If no one's home.
Outside.
I can call her real quick if you'd like.
Yeah. And then could you have her call me?
Yes.
they probably should have knocked on that trailer door. It's probably where Danny has to stay when nobody's home.
She's hiding in the house. She's hiding in the house.
Yeah.
Okay,
Or she's shooting dope.
Alright, bye.
Or she's probably in there in a closet making videos to us. You won't hear him knocking.
She's in there calling us all pieces of shit.
She's rage typing right now.
Yeah.
White.
I think so. And there's another car.
Do you want to run up to the Head Start and see if Kiddo's there? The youngest?
He's non. I thought he was nonverbal.
He is, but I gotta lay eyes on him.
Oh, okay.
He's a soul.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the end of that video. But to go to
Yeah.
her house, and just an absolute mess. I mean, come on. Why is there a trailer there? What an absolute
Right.
shit. Alright, got anything to add to this funny video?
She was probably there all along.
She was
Yeah,
probably
she
there all
really
along. Yeah, of
probably
course she
was.
was. I bet she was hiding in one upstairs. Let's see if we can see her. That's kind of funny.
She was shooting dope or something.
I mean, if she's there all day, she could at least, pick up the yard and stuff.
Maybe like she was making a fat video for her new Luigi. I don't know.
That's funny.
I mean, Trevor works
Trevor works.
50 hours. He works 50 hours a week to take care of all of them, like she says, least he could do his job
Yeah.
around there.
Do you see the new video? The trailer.
Yeah.
This one you see where
Yeah.
they're in the school now.
Yes, dear.
Yeah.
This is. You want to do this one, or you want to do the phone call with her?
The one where she's ringing, and then we'll do the special one.
This one. You want to do this one later?
Yeah.
I would do this one.
Yeah, let's do this one last.
Yeah, you know which one I'm talking about.
Yeah. that one.
This one?
Yep.
Oh, here we go. Gonna be good.
This is Danielle calling back social worker.
So,
what is this supposed claim this time?
well, and I would rather talk to you about it in person. So, are you?
Oh, Mrs.
when will you be
Tollerson.
home with the
Well,
children?
Probably later on today.
Okay, what time?
I'm not sure. Do I
Okay.
need to be home at a specific time or?
Well,
like,
I need to lay eyes on the kids and just see the kids and say hi and talk to you
Not
about
that one, not
anything
that
and
one,
let you
not
know
yet.
what's going on.
so I'm being investigated again.
Yes.
Not yet.
Once in 1 year.
Yo, the fact that she says, "Am I being investigated again?
Yeah, that one. That
Am
one.
I
Twice
being
in 1
investigated
Well, that's one where,
again?"
twice in 1 year.
Then the woman says, "Yes."
She
Yes.
straight up told Danielle to shut the fuck up and make her pot pie.
Well, we get to that. Oh, I bet Danny didn't know we had this. This is hilarious.
People calling and falsely reporting me. I've got their screenshots from them falsely reporting me.
Here we go. The screenshots.
Okay. Well,
Laughing about
Yeah.
and we can talk about it.
You can talk about it.
We can talk about it.
We can.
Do you know how much trauma you guys put my daughter through the last time you guys were here?
Well, and
Well, we'll hear about that.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's one thing we'll hear about.
Hopefully not a lot.
Well, enough that she was messed up for about 3 weeks because she had to talk about her drug addict father that she hasn't seen for 4 years. And now you guys are going to come over here and talk to her again?
So that's part of this, and if it's a false claim, Danielle, then we're gonna look at that and take that into consideration.
Okay, so when it is a false claim. Well, we all know that.
Okay.
Apparently,
Well, I
you guys
need to.
talk to my kids and seen my kids, and anybody can tell you that I'm a good mom.
Okay,
I run a
Danielle.
business.
Anyone can tell you that I'm a good mom. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Well, we'll hear about that too.
She's the best mom.
Yes.
That's the best.
Children.
Danielle, I still need to do my job.
Okay, so when this gets closed again, do I get to know who's filing these false reports on me so that I can press fucking charges?
I can't release that.
That's actually your guys' job to press charges on people.
That's actually your guys' job to.
She's telling the real person that checks up for
I know.
kids what their job is.
Yeah, what their job
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Oh my
People
god.
that file false reports and waste valuable government
Okay.
time.
God, that was
Danielle,
funny.
And they're
I
actually kids that need your guys' help.
I understand that you're upset, and I get that.
I just don't
but
understand
I'm not
it,
gonna sit here and be
though. I
yelled
mean,
at. I would love.
a second time in 1 year? Could it be maybe you're a shitty parent, Danielle?
I couldn't be that, obviously. She's a parent of the year.
Well,
Mm.
and I want to make it perfectly clear. We did not do this. You know,
No.
that's great. Johnson.
Mhm.
Well, yeah.
We did not do this.
I'm not
We did
yelling
not
at
do
you. I'm asking valid
No.
questions here.
Okay, so asking valid questions in a very calm tone.
No, we did not.
Very helpful. But yelling, I get you're upset. I get that you're
And
You know,
I have
that you're
proof that
frustrated. I understand
this
that.
whole thing
Nobody wants to
originates
harm.
It's not
from the maps reporting Danielle and you together.
Mhm.
just me.
I have no idea who one of the first
ones.
ones was. It
Yeah.
was Mr. Connolly from Ireland because the Irish State Police.
I just want you to know, Tyrone,
fu-
you sound like you smoke 20 a day.
Have a father as well that works like 50
But
hours.
I saw an open investigation by the Irish Garda State Police
Yeah.
that were investigating Danielle's account. And they were claiming that Danielle was working with a minor named Atrox, who was most likely an adult. And you both were watching CP together, and she uses you to seduce Maps. So, if anything, this was not started by
This-
us.
Second one, the teacher that was the mandated reporter was the police officer who reported. So let's get through listening to Danny, Ree, and
A week to take care of this
Oh,
$300,000 house that we live in. So yeah, it's not just me that's upset about
Three.
this. This is my job, and it's because of my job this is happening to me.
This is my job, she says. And
Her
that's
job,
because
her
of
job.
her job, this is why this is happening. She don't have a fucking job, bro.
tell the real person that has the job that
She would
That looks out
she
for
would
kids,
braid your ass hairs for
that
a
she's
nickel.
interrupting her job. Yeah, that she's interrupting her job by checking on Danny's kids.
Mhm.
I mean, what a joke! What a joke!
Yeah. Miss Hutton would braid your ass hairs for a nickel. That's what the type of person she is.
Oh, and she had to get that $300,000 home.
At $300. Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh, correction.
me when you get home.
Yep.
you know,
Okay.
And my daughter's not here, so
Where's your daughter at?
my daughter's at school.
Okay.
So my daughter's not even with me.
She's at school. Right, good to know.
Okay.
Do I have to be
Alright,
home
well,
by a certain time?
By
I
a
mean, she'll
certain
be home
time.
later this afternoon, right? So we'll just plan to meet later this afternoon, or I'll have one of my other coworkers come by and see the kids.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
That's pretty much that. That's pretty much that.
yeah.
Nice and short and sweet. She's crying on the phone. We used to miss Hutton, always crying, but here it is again. She's been
But you can hear
targeted.
that she talks to her.
Hmm. She's been targeted because of her job, her non-existent job online. Pretty much.
She's a very hostile person to anyone.
Of course. Think she can get away with it, that's why. Alright.
Smoke too much blunt.
Alright, does everyone see this one?
Yeah.
Yes. You want to tell
Like,
people what it
Alright.
is?
Start with-
You guys can probably
She'll like,
tell them more better.
Oh.
Mr. Smoker is.
Oh, yeah. This is the one where Danielle Reeves.
This is not the one where Danielle Reeves.
No.
That's what I'm
No,
seeing
this
on my
is the one with the
screen.
daughter.
Oh,
No,
okay.
that's the guy.
So this is little Lenora telling the truth about Danielle. How Danielle does not support little Lenora being gender fluid. Yes, that whole myth of Danielle talking about her son growing up to be a great sportsman, hunting and camping and fishing. That's all a myth because we've already got confirmation he is a non-verbal at 4 years old.
And just to clarify
And
for people who don't know, Lenora is Miss Hutton's daughter.
yes, but the little boy, he's most likely autistic. Lenora is indeed 14 and her name is Lenora, but she does not identify as a female. Sometimes she's gender fluid. So Danielle is rather hard on little Lenora, and you can hear little Lenora basically call Danielle a liar
Yeah.
and a smockery teller and all sorts of great
So
things
this is what
in
this
this video.
is the CPS woman.
Yep, that
CPS
is the
woman.
CPS one. We have an unredacted version of that report, which we will not be showing because it was given to us by a very confidential source. I don't
Yeah.
even think we should have gotten this video, to be honest.
Well, we do, and here it is. So fuck you, Danny.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you to our special new friends in Moscow and Pullman.
Yeah. Sponsored. I love it how there's no volume here. There we go.
They have to go to the office first.
Right. Do you want to watch this or fast forward until they actually talk to her?
It'll
Just
be
watch it.
just
As soon
Oh,
as,
there
they
she's
get
there.
in the room,
There-
they
yeah,
start
there,
talking.
yeah.
there she is there.
I'll be right
Where are
back.
we supposed to go?
But,
Conference room?
but yeah, roll it, dude.
There?
Yeah, she's about to
We're
get in
rolling.
there.
We're rolling. Yeah.
It's like the most openness in a long time.
Openness. Thank you.
Yep. Is there a little silence?
Oh, you're good.
Oh, right there.
Occupado.
Okay, you're not in trouble. Okay.
You're not in trouble.
So,
I can say that.
we got a
I'm Officer Patrick.
This is Miss Hutton's daughter.
I am Officer Patrick.
Sounds so familiar.
I'm the school resource officer.
Sounds so familiar.
Yeah. I'm that guy. And you know Miss Rhonda, right? Okay.
How's school going?
Okay.
Yeah. Do you like going to school here?
Yeah, I'm still putting stuff on my cell phone ration.
Oh, yeah, from being homeschooled, huh?
Yeah, from being home for so long.
Are you 8th grade this year?
7th.
7th grade.
I go into 8th. This is our last week.
Okay.
So I'll be in 8th in about a week.
Okay. So I'm gonna take my mask off, and
That's fine.
you can take yours off if you want to keep it on. I just like to be able to breathe. So do you remember my job? Make sure that kids are healthy and safe, and all my kids laugh. Okay.
Is this about an email that was sent to the school?
No, but tell me about that.
There was an email about, it was the same thing that was pretty much sent to you guys last time. Same thing, just sent to my school.
When was that sent?
I have no clue. I think
Oh.
in May. I don't know.
Do you know who sent it?
Something about an email.
Yeah, it was something about like, you remember how like why you were at my house the first time? It was the same exact reason.
Okay.
So these people been at our house before, so this is an irregular occurrence. Yeah, you seem to think something's going on there.
So who else living at the home right now?
So it's my dad, me, and my brother. And my Uncle Chance is staying in our camper currently. But he's completely fine.
Is that TJ's brother?
My mom's brother.
Oh, okay.
How old is he?
I have no clue, honestly. I haven't paid attention. I have 3 uncles on my mom's side.
Okay.
So I'm like, I don't know.
Where's he from?
I have no clue, honestly. I don't know where my mom's really from. I haven't asked my mom that
She
much.
doesn't even know where her mom's from.
Yeah.
Okay. And then so where's mom living?
She's all over the place. So my parents are separated,
Okay.
and so it's all over the place. So my mom's currently supposed to be staying at my grandma's. She's going to California again on the 12th. She's gone to Cali 3 times, I think, in the past few months.
Why is she going to Cali?
Why is she going to Cali? Okay, what she's saying is that she's going up because she got a DUI recently in
Okay.
Cali. But, so she's saying she's going down there for court. But my dad's like, she's probably going down there to be with her boyfriend. Because my mom has cheated on my dad several times in the past few years.
Gotcha.
So this is her own daughter admitting that she's cheated on her dad multiple times. Just want to point that out. So that she's a piece of shit.
Several times. My parents have been off and on. My TJ and my
Right.
mom have been off and on since they were 16.
Okay. So you happy living with your dad?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Do you feel safe at home?
Yes.
Okay. Do you feel safe around your mom?
Yes. That's a yes/no question.
Okay. Tell me about that.
So
But
most
she answered
it's
that very
good
quickly,
mom, bad
no.
mom kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Yes and no.
Yeah. First she says no,
Yeah.
you know, and then that's a yes and no.
This is from her own daughter. This is insane.
Yeah, the person that protects kids all day online
Uh-huh.
doesn't feel safe around her own mother. Pretty sad.
Okay.
Sometimes it's usually so my mom comes and watches my brother during the day.
Look how worried she is about talking about it. You can see it in her demeanor.
Yeah.
About talking about
Well,
Danny.
yeah, she scratched her head. She's moving around all over the place.
She's so fidgety.
She is so
Oh yeah, she's probably been
Yeah.
abused.
she's so scared to even talk
She's
about it.
probably been abused.
This is Danielle Hutton's
the person-
daughter.
I mean, she's
When-
verbally abused, she's emotionally abused, she's manipulated.
I
Yeah.
feel
When a
so
person
bad for
re-
them.
I do too. When a person repeats a question that's been asked,
Poor little Lenora.
they're stalling for time of what to say, and she does that throughout this whole interview.
Well, it's her mother. She loves her. She just wants
Absolutely,
Danielle to grow
absolutely.
the fuck up.
Yeah,
Okay, I really
Yeah.
do feel bad for
Great.
her, right?
What's gonna happen?
Because we don't have school.
yeah.
But because my brother went to Head Start and they ended like 3 weeks ago.
Right.
So my mom comes over, and also my dad works at like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
So my mom comes and watches us in the morning, like during the day, until my dad gets home, which is usually around about 4.
Okay.
And then, and with my mom, she just yells a lot.
We know what she does.
Yeah.
Look how worried she is. Look at that. Look at that.
And with my mom, she just yells a lot.
That's unbelievable, bro.
So let me ask you this.
It is.
Was
This is a scared child.
Last time, like
When I was last
Yeah.
time, was that traumatizing for you?
you coming to the house.
Yeah. Be honest. It's okay. if it
Little
was
sketch. I was like,
a sketch. Okay.
but yeah, because my mom, like, remember how last time was like how it was, we've been seeing child pornography, my mom talked about that. It's that, my mom doesn't actually do that.
Okay.
And with me filming stuff, I just film her painting, and
Right.
when she paints, she doesn't talk.
Okay.
And I haven't done that since
I mean, she does talk a lot in the videos, but okay.
you've been there because
Yes, and if
where
they
she used
watched
to,
her videos, they know better.
Yeah.
it got shut down, Periscope. But
Oh, okay.
also with my mom, like me feeling FFA, she just can yell over like the stupidest, like she just yell. She gets really frustrated really easily.
Okay.
24 hours a day.
Like the smallest thing can pick her off. Like
So what's it look like when she yells at you?
it usually it isn't like this is the first example that comes to head.
Okay.
It's usually it's usually over like pretty stupid reasons. Like we got into a fight about like how my clothing style is. Because I came downstairs because we were about to go grocery shopping because we went camping. Because me and my dad and my brother went camping and my dog. And so we were going camping. So we were going grocery shopping. I come Jordan t-shirt and basketball shorts. I'm pretty sure it was ones very similar to the ones I'm wearing right now.
Right.
And she was like, "Can you wear something like? Can you wear? Why do you always have to look like?" And then she went outside before she finished her sentence. I went and brushed my hair because my hair was a disaster. I went back out because I was asking her, "Why do I need to change? I look perfectly fine."
Right.
And she was like, "Can you wear like a girl shirt?" And like, "Why can't you just like go like nice clothes?" I'm like, "I do wear nice clothes." And she was like, "Can you wear like a girl shirt for once?" I was like, "Why? I'm comfortable."
Right.
So we get into like stupid arguments about stupid things.
A very big thing about controlling people
Oh,
is
yeah.
controlling. That's a very big checklist. If you look for controlling people, it is controlling how they dress.
But she
wanting to
can't control her own life. She's gotten 2 DUIs in 8 months.
Like that is a legit people saying how you dress, how you look, your appearance. And they have a
Yeah,
big problem
it
with
is. Yeah.
But how can she control somebody when she can't even control her own life? I mean,
I'm
TJ
just
kicked her out.
Yeah, but
it's
that's one
just
of the
part of
things that they will
marking
check
the
off.
list. Like when you do
Yeah.
a list, I'm just pointing out like she has the list of a controlling person, so it is a check mark. That is a trait right there.
Yeah.
Sloppy Joes. It's always over stupid things, but she's pretty good at yelling. So
Well,
can you?
let me ask you this. What pronouns do you identify as?
Me?
Like, yeah, like she, he, her,
Uh,
they, them.
That's a question I'm asking myself, but
Okay.
mainly she, they.
Okay. Mainly she and they. A little bit of they.
Yeah, a little bit of that.
Okay.
But
I
Is
saw
that
it
gonna issue
really.
for your mom?
Cardi, your mom, you
my mom is
fucking
very
bastard.
homophobic and very.
Yeah, come on, bitch shooters. Come in my
Mother-
car. I will give you over.
Hey yo, turn off Sabine.
Why the fuck have you got
Yeah,
crazy
shut up.
German bitch up in my ear, man? She always pops up when you'd least fucking expect her.
That's that demon.
We'll
That's
give
that
her
demon
reason
in
to
her.
cry. We're going to give her reason to cry.
That's
Okay,
topic. We're
okay.
gonna stay in the corner. But
Okay.
so we have. Yeah, my grandma is too. Yeah.
Okay. So do you feel like you're non-binary? Like you don't really subscribe to being female or male?
I'm male. I feel like some days I feel like I'm like.
Sabine, shut up, bitch!
Some days I feel like no, but most times I usually feel more female. But
Uh-oh. Hang on,
Oh,
I want to hear that.
wow.
Hang on, I want to hear that. Hang on.
Yeah.
my hair was a disaster.
She is
I went
angry
back
today.
out 'cause I was asking
Yeah,
her,
well,
"Why do I need to change? I look perfectly fine."
Right.
And she was like, "Can you wear like a girl shirt?" And
I mean, that's
"Why
like her
can't
20-something voice message today.
Good for her, man. I'm trying to watch the video.
you just like go like nice
Now
clothes?"
let's
Like,
try
I
to
do
get
wear
through
nice
this.
clothes. And she was like, "Can you wear like a girl shirt for once?" I was like, "Why? I'm comfortable."
Right.
So we get into like stupid arguments about stupid things. We one time had a huge argument about whether my dog could have sloppy joes. It's always over stupid things, but she's pretty good at yelling. So
Well,
can you?
let me ask you this. What pronouns do you identify as?
Me?
Like, yeah, like she, he, her, they, them.
That's a question I'm asking myself, but
Okay.
mainly she, they.
Okay. Mainly she and they. A little bit of they.
Yeah, a little bit of that.
Okay.
A little bit of she and a little bit of they. Very important.
Yeah.
Danny is 100% against that. You want
Oh,
to
of
Yeah.
course.
Oh.
She can't be having that.
Well, how is she going to grift off of freaking conservatives?
I know exactly. Fucking hell.
Has that been an issue for your mom?
My mom is very homophobic and very,
Okay.
like, very. So I'm like, we're not going to talk about that
Okay,
topic. We're
okay.
going to stay in the corner. But.
Okay.
And
we
how
have-
sad.
Yeah,
She
my
can't
grandma-
talk to her about it.
Exactly.
That is sad. She can't talk with her about
With her own mom.
how she
Should be able
identifies.
to talk with stuff about that with your mom, but
You're
Yeah.
supposed to.
Is too.
Okay. So do you feel like you're non-binary? Like you don't really subscribe to being female or male?
I'm male. I feel like some days I feel like I'm like. Some days I feel like no, but most times I usually feel more female. But it
Right.
depends on the day.
Okay.
But
What's she yell when she yells at you?
How does she yell?
What does she yell when she yells at you?
It can be. It actually. Oh, this one hurt a lot. This one was recently. So when we were. This was actually. I got yelled. My mom yelled at me 9 times in the same day. This one was in the grocery store. In the middle of a grocery store. So we were walking around, grabbing all the stuff. My mom pretty much handed me the list and said, "Go." And I was like, "What?" So I kept having. And my mom can go from one side of the store to the other in about 3 seconds. She's a magician.
I bet she can just steal another game.
And
Yeah.
It's the fucking
Just shoving it all to person.
the supermarket sweep.
so
Yeah.
I kept having to run back and forth asking what brands because she wasn't telling me anything, and I was like trying. And then she's like, "Are you almost done?" I'm like, "No." She was like, and then she yelled at me in the middle of a grocery store aisle, and which made me feel a little incompetent and a little worthless there. But so me and my mom get into a lot of pointless arguments.
What did she say to you?
What did she say to me? Like,
Mhm.
she's like, "Why can't you just like go and get like?" Because I already grabbed like bread, but I didn't think about grabbing because my mind didn't register whether I should grab like hot and then hamburger buns and hot dog buns. So my mind didn't register with that. So we went. So she started yelling at me about like how like I'm like I'm sorry, I didn't register that. And my mom was like, "Well, you should have registered. Like, why can't you just think about that?" I'm like, "I'm sorry." She yelled at me. Actually, she yelled at me once in the middle of the aisle, and then she yelled at me again about the same thing at the cashier.
Okay.
In like the front of the store in front. And I was like, and it was in front of a bunch of people, so I'm like, I don't like this.
Where was that at?
Winco. We were at Winco.
Okay.
Month ago.
Go ahead, sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Tell me about.
See, that just becomes emotional abuse because that's shaming her in front of the store twice. So that's hitting emotional abuse right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't enough for her to do it once. She had to do it again. She
Of
wasn't done
course.
yelling. She wasn't done with degrading her, putting her down, and making her feel bad. So she had to jump her again at the checkout. To put her in her place.
And it's over something so tiny. It's create drama, criticize, make it her fault, shame her.
Yeah.
She's someone who's gonna guilt trip her as well.
Yeah.
You have to think of the repercussions that she's going to get when this video is going to come out and she sees this, because you know that,
Yeah.
Yeah, she said it did a lot for her self-esteem. So she probably got self-esteem issues.
But yet these were the people that traumatized her daughter, and that Danny is the mother of the year, baby, mother of the year.
Oh yeah.
Anybody can tell her what a good mother she is.
You know what? I'm gonna send her a mug saying "best mom." I think that'll do her good.
She doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
You should.
This was when she was in LA.
She's
not
living with Liz
drinking,
now.
Like, at home or anything, or like she
Just,
doesn't drink. But this was like.
She
She
doesn't drink. She drinks every day. Every time she's on video, she's got a can.
She lives with her mother, Liz.
What the hell?
She's either got Lisa or Liza. I don't know what her name is.
I'm glad I was sitting down to hear
I
that.
don't know how many videos she's done. I don't know how many videos she's done where she's she's got a beer in her hand, either a can or a bottle.
She was going to LA and she
She's
wanted
chugging.
because my aunt lives in LA, so she was saying she was going down there to see her aunt, but so she ended up getting. My mom doesn't drink like that.
Okay.
So my mom doesn't drink like that.
And you said she was just kind of living here and there and everywhere, or?
She's mainly staying. So my grandma right now, my nana, is in LA right now because my aunt down there is having really bad seizures.
Okay.
So my aunt's down there taking care, or my mom is down there taking care of, or my grandma is down there taking care of my aunt, and my mom is staying at her apartment. But okay, so since you were here, a lot of stuff has happened. Me and my dad are kind of done with my mom because she's became a little manipulative. She's lied about several things.
Like what?
About why she's going to Cali.
She's a manipulator.
Yeah, born and raised.
Yeah, and like my mom's just really sketch.
Okay.
And sometimes she's just lied a lot, and it's not a little weird, but
No, coming from her own daughter, she's lied a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was-
Mom's really sketch. Yeah.
Anything else? Question?
Okay, so let's go back to Chance.
Chance? Okay.
Is Chance your age, an adult, child?
He's an adult.
He's an adult.
Yes.
Okay. How long has he been living with?
Not even a week. He's been
Okay.
staying in our camp because he has. So he got evicted from his apartment.
Okay.
I think that was what happened. I don't know the whole situation, but so he's staying in our camper, which he's an amazing guy. He doesn't do anything. He works. He's amazing. I love my uncle. We have our dogs.
Where does he work at?
I don't know. I'm pretty. I don't know that answer to that one.
What's he do?
Huh?
What does he do? Do you know what he does?
I think he repairs a lot of stuff, like handyman kind of.
Okay.
Like last night, he had to go fix our fridge,
Okay.
or go like with the fridge. I'm not sure. So we have our. So right now, I have 2 dogs. So my uncle's dog is with us too. Our dog's 6. Then we have.
You're talking about the Doberman?
That's Liberty. We have our Doberman, which is Liberty, and we have Tiger Pitbull 6.
Oh, wow.
He's a miniature. He won't do much damage.
So you said Chance
Fucking
is
hell, how
an
many
adult,
phones does
you
this
know?
guy?
Not even.
How many phones does this guy got?
Personal and work phone, I bet.
Okay, just yeah. What the hell?
Maybe 3 days, 3-4 days. Not even that. And actually, the days that he is there, most of the times he's not there. He's so he's been also staying at
Well, they're not doing a very good job of hiding it.
my grandma's too. And
He a
also
pimp on
my
the
uncle.
street, know what I'm saying?
Have you had
Yeah,
any teenage boys over at the house staying for whatever reason?
No.
Cousins, other, I don't know, other people that might have had kids that stayed?
No.
Okay. What do you know about your mom's Etsy shop?
Etsy?
what do you, what do you know about your mum's Etsy shop? Here we go.
Etsy. She sells jewelry, like a lot of jewelry she makes. She makes her paintings, her jewelry. She sometimes sells laces. She spends all day doing it, so I don't know. So she has her jewelry that she sells that she makes by hand. She makes by hand. She makes laces. She packages them. She also donates stuff to a place in Spokane. I think it's like Save Our Kids or something.
Okay.
That a group over there. She donates a lot of stuff to them, like during holidays.
At least Danielle is giving
I know
some
I
poor
know
12-year-old
her Etsy,
Chinese kid
the Dragon's Den
a
Designs,
fucking
I'm pretty
job
sure that's what
in a
her Etsy
sweatshop
is.
by buying
Uh,
fucking cheap
And
Chinese
is she
shit.
making any more videos about child pornography, or is that kind of
Wait, go back.
no?
Because
So,
Periscope got shut down, so she can't really do. And also, she never really
Fraser,
talks
go
about,
back a
like,
little bit.
How far back do you want to go?
and I think
I just wanted to hear about the donating again.
By the what?
Donating.
it's like Save Our Kids or something.
Okay.
Yeah. She makes laces. She packages them. She also donates stuff to a place in Spokane. I think it's like Save Our Kids or something.
Okay.
That a group over there. She donates a lot of stuff to them, like during holidays. I know her Etsy is the Dragon's Den Designs. I'm pretty sure that's what her Etsy is.
And is she making any more videos about child pornography, or is that kind of no?
Because Periscope got shut down, so she can't really do. And also, she never really talked about it. Like, okay, so whenever she did those, she
Oh, here we go. I just need you to stop rumbling because this is really important. Yeah, okay. You alright there, Tyrone?
Yep.
Sure.
I need to be able to hear this because she's talking about.
shut down, so she can't really
Yeah.
do. And also, she never really talked about it. Like, okay, so whenever she did those, she would do it outside, away from me and my brother. So like that,
Right.
she didn't do that around us.
Okay.
Yeah, that's lie. She did do it on just.
Yes. Yes, she did it all around them.
Mm-hmm.
Got any other questions?
What's the Dragon's Den? What is that?
It's a group of fucking degenerates. That's what it is.
Well,
I
and she don't tell the truth because she knows them by name.
Mm-hmm.
And there's been dragons that have come and stayed at their house. So she's not telling the truth here.
You know that by her whole demeanor that she is worried about talking about this.
Oh, absolutely. I understand. I understand why she's doing it. You know. Tyrone.
Yeah, Tyrone, please.
He's
Tyrone,
he's
there's a
building
mute button
something,
for a
man.
reason. Just click that mute button, and you can make all the noise you want.
I'm gonna end up getting him soon, to be honest.
Hello.
Hello.
Yo.
You know what day it is?
Yo, MTV Raps.
Honestly, don't know. That's mainly my mom's thing. It's her thing. I
Wait,
don't know.
she doesn't know, huh?
She doesn't
Okay.
know.
Carry on.
She doesn't know.
She's never talked
No.
about what that is.
She's talked about it, but I'm not like 100% sure.
What has she told you?
Pedophile hunting group. That's about it.
Pedophile hunting group?
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
I don't know any other information about
Okay.
that.
How does it make you feel?
That she does that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm okay with that her doing that, but it's just she does it 24/7,
Okay.
constantly. A little bit of a pain. So with that, she'll be on her phone a lot, so that doesn't really help.
So she doesn't really help? Is that what you said?
It doesn't really help.
Oh,
being
it
on her
doesn't
phone.
really help.
My mom being on her phone 24/7 almost.
Okay.
Again, in Miss Hutton's own words, Mother of the Year.
Lies a lot? What does she lie
Yes,
about?
so 24/7.
Yeah.
It's literally on her phone
And-
24/7.
And it's not even Dragon's Den stuff that she's doing 24/7 either. I'm just saying.
No.
A lot of times she's think.
Most of the time, when Punisher would call her, he told me that she was at a casino drunk or hitting a bong.
Probably.
I can believe that.
She writes long
It's
essays I don't read.
The situation
Carry
at
on.
home, with my parents separating and stuff. It's about her, like, why she's going to California. Like, she's told my dad reasons that weren't actual reasons. She has told. So my parents we might be going to. My dad's trying to get his lawyer right now because we're trying to take my mom to court. For custody of me and my brother.
So they're trying to get.
The Mother of the Year.
Mother of the Year.
So they're going to take the Mother of the Year to court.
Mother of the Year to court
Yeah,
to get
to court.
custody. Wow.
Yeah.
I cannot believe this. Oh, I mean, how the fuck can anyone support this? Honestly, you're all fucking delusional and you're, oh man.
Well, I mean, if you're like, fucking pain,
I'll be-
I mean,
He was able
you don't get any lower than pain.
And like have maybe visitation rights.
So
whatever.
I can understand why he still supports it, because he has
So
no
I understand what my
morals.
dad's, and also my mom. Okay, with that, my mom's like absolutely. My dad's like he's my stepdad, and they're not technically married. So, but like my stepdad wants to like adopt me and everything, and like go through that process with me. And then my brother's a little easier because Helen is his biological son. I'm not, so that's a little easier.
Right.
So we have that.
Kalen talking yet?
No.
No. He's 4?
Yes. We're gonna be getting speech therapy over the summer and stuff like that.
So TJ is going to get him speech therapy over the summer.
Mm-hmm.
That child should have had speech therapy from the time he should have started becoming verbal.
Yep.
And wasn't. And up until now, they haven't gotten speech therapy. As a
No.
result.
Of course not.
Mother of the Year.
Mother of the Year, Miss Hutton.
Can I ask you something?
I mean, the one who shows up to her son's Head Start program and tells the teacher she watches the CP.
That's not gonna go.
Tell me what that's gonna end well.
She's probably gonna be like.
Now, this is important. This is important. Go back.
Right, okay, yeah.
Go back to hair.
Therapy over the summer and stuff
Can I ask you something? So when your mom finds out that you sat down and talked to Miss Rhonda and me today, what's that gonna do?
That's not gonna end well.
That's not going to end well.
That's not gonna end well.
Tell me why what that's gonna end well.
She's probably gonna be like, "What did you say?" I'll be like, She doesn't. Also, with the situation with my mom and my dad.
It's gonna be like, what did you say? That is,
Yeah.
honestly.
Tell them. What did you tell them, Nora?
Yeah, what did you tell him?
Pumpkin. What did you
Pumpkin,
tell
you, honey. What did you tell him?
Yeah.
My mom doesn't know I know everything about like. how
Mother of the
my
year
dad's her own time.
material.
She doesn't realize I know it. My dad tells me.
This is, if someone fucking supports him after this, then I don't know.
Fuck them.
Fuck
They're degenerates
them.
too.
I feel we've done our job.
You are enabling the abuse of this child if you support her.
Yes.
She like tells me. Like,
We have done our job.
words.
Right.
Actually communicates with me while my
PJ
mom.
actually tells her words. Telling. That is very telling. You know, she says,
We've
TJ actually talks to me. He tells me words. Where she say more or less it.
As
Just screams at
far
her.
as
She doesn't talk to her. She talks at her.
Like.
as
So
far
talk
as
to
I'm
the
concerned,
parents
I
today.
think we've done our
They
job.
don't know that I'm here seeing you, but I have to.
We have.
You know, at this point, enabling Danielle is just giving her the attention that she wants. She needs attention to eke out her freaking living on whatever fucking second-rate gravy train she's got going now.
Did you like call my mom and dad or something? Or?
And I'm not
I did
doing it
before
anymore.
we got here. That's how I found out you were at school. So I was like, oh, we're right here. Let's go say you guys what's going on.
Went up to the house first.
Yeah. So, but she wasn't home and Taylor wasn't home.
You know, I'm not
But
My dad
being a
called my
commercial
mom.
for the
Yep.
Dragons.
so I talked to your dad and then your mom called and talked to her. So I know let her know that I talked to you at school. So I may not get a chance to before you get home. So you can tell her if you want, or you can wait for me to call her.
Okay.
It's totally up to you.
Okay.
But
Any concerns or anything about my own life or anything like that, or?
I mean, no, not at this point. I just wanted to kind of talk with you and see what's been going on, and then I talked with your dad, and your mom says she still lives at the house with you guys.
No.
When did she move out?
Okay, so a lot of stuff has happened.
Right.
The worst night was probably the physical night where things got, it was intense, but we had a huge fight. Me, my dad, and my mom. It was
Okay.
it was a huge fight. But yeah, my mom doesn't live in the house. She said, my mom's always saying like how I want to come home and everything.
They had a physical fight. Or Danielle.
Yeah.
TJ.
Then she changes it. Yeah.
Of course.
Right.
She caught herself in it and changed it.
She's with another guy. And it's just like my dad.
So what about the physical night? What is that?
The physical night was, I'm just calling it that, huge fight.
Right.
Because my dad was like, can you please leave? Because my mom was still staying
Elbows were dropping that night, apparently.
in the house this time. My dad's like, please, just
Yeah.
leave.
Oh,
My
yeah.
dad took a huge amount of control. My dad's like, please leave. It got, and my mom, they started yelling a lot, and it was,
Okay.
my mom ended up having the worst seizure my dad's ever seen.
Seizure, let's go.
Oh wow.
It wasn't a fun night. But nothing bad happened or anything. It was just a lot of yelling and arguing.
Okay. And then she ended up leaving?
No.
Oh, she didn't?
No.
Okay.
No, did she fuck leave?
Did she leave like before Easter, after
I'm trying to
Easter?
Trying to think.
Before spring break?
I think beginning of end. Oh yeah.
I know you gotta go.
Yeah, I have bus.
I know.
I have, I think, end of April, beginning of May, somewhere
Okay.
around there.
So over a month.
Yes.
Okay.
She says she still lives there, but she's not. She doesn't. My dad won't let her. My dad only lets her. My dad barely lets her alone in the house.
The dad does not want her alone in the house. Mother of the year.
Okay.
Yeah.
She'll just
Maybe
lie to
talking
you.
about you and that's nothing.
She'll steal
Yeah,
then lie to you.
Yeah, you can talk to me on Wednesday. I'm here on Wednesday.
Are you
or
here
And then
on
she'll
Wednesday?
try to sell
Yes, I
you a
am here on
shitty
Wednesday.
painting
Okay, you
from
better go.
No,
paint that
she'll
she
try and
stole
sell
from
you the
Walmart.
thing. No, she'll try and sell you the thing that she stole from you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you. Yeah, as soon as I saw you, I was like, ah, crap.
Right.
Thanks.
Put your mask on before you run out the door,
Oh, yes,
so they don't yell at you.
Oh, yeah, it's right there.
Hmm?
You know, that's pretty much the end of it. But what a shame.
I want everyone to know
Very
that,
talented.
that they've all enabled this kid to be abused. Probably
Yeah.
mentally, don't know about physically, maybe, but mentally abused over the years.
Who knows? I mean,
By then,
who knows
by then,
what kind of freaks Danny brings that child around?
all and Bobby's doing all of Danny's bidding.
Unbelievable.
Always letting be controlling of everything. What's doing the den? You know, the only reason she only has a few left in the den
Yeah.
is her own doing of not knowing how to talk to people, and they help do this. They've
Yeah,
all
everyone,
helped do
every
this.
single one of them's helped do this.
Yeah. It just
And this video, we're gonna release all these videos separately or in one Dropbox, and so everyone else can see this.
And
Well,
we're gonna work on that other
a sad-
episode too, and hopefully get
No,
it released.
this is my last episode. I'm done after this.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
done.
same here.
I'm-
Same here. I mean the
Yeah.
pre-recorded
Yeah,
one.
the pre-recorded one, but this is my last one. I'm not dealing with it anymore.
yeah.
I'm not
I'm not
giving
either.
it
Yeah,
attention.
yeah,
I'm not
we're done with-
contributing to it.
Fuck yourself.
I'm not trolling them.
yeah.
I'm not doing any of it anymore. I'm not gonna be their
I ain't gonna
commercial.
lie, I had to be dragged to do this one.
And the sad part is,
I thought I'd understand if you
she's-
wouldn't.
she's still
And
LARPing. She's still LARPing
Ah, well,
on the internet
Yeah.
about what a great
mother
about
she
what a great
is.
mother
Yeah.
she is.
10
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
That's and her husband TJ, and what a family life she has, and it's all LARP. It's all LARP.
Oh, goodness, love.
See, yeah.
I mean,
But I'm done. I'm done. She can
I'm taking a
scream at me.
break. I'm taking a break.
I'm
can scream
done.
at-
I'm not taking no
she can
break or
scream at the
nothing. I'm
wind.
done.
No, I'm just done.
No, I meant from
completely.
social media in general.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, yeah, that's what
you
I'm
told
doing.
me
I
about that,
haven't been on
yeah.
Twitter for months, to be honest.
Oh, I know you haven't, man.
Good. it's
But
great,
as
it's
far as the
bliss.
Dragons fight, for me, it's done. It's done with this
Yeah.
video.
And I want you to just know, Danny, that we have absolutely butt fucked you. Thank you.
Yup.
Blamed for it and got blamed for it, and we're not responsible for it. We're not responsible for it.
Nope.
Nope. And Danielle, just so you know, right about now, people are circulating all the material we've gathered on you. People are writing articles about you. Not
Okay.
flattering.
Over a year.
No.
The SPLC has just
What reason?
written a new article about Lewis and his border cronies with Danielle, and he doesn't describe the Dragon's Den as child
She probably
advocates.
likes that sort of attention. That probably gets her going. I wouldn't even
Uh,
mention
Oh
it.
no,
She does.
Yeah.
She won't know. She don't like
Yeah.
that negative attention.
Yeah.
she-
refers to them as a conspiracy group
Listen,
and
people like her
refers
attention is attention, negative or good.
She's
Yeah.
linked to a hate group,
refers
so
refers to her associates as white supremacists and QAnons. So she can enjoy that all she wants.
I'm gonna wrap this. Up here. Is there anything else that you guys want to add?
the only one more thing I'd like to add
Okay.
is she tries to say there's a report. She was caught at Walmart stealing paint,
She was caught at Walmart seeing paint.
and
Yep.
she tried to
Danny.
she tried to say that was settled in court, that the judge laughed it out of court, and that was all cleared up, and she's allowed back in Walmart.
Yep.
She had to sign a paper saying she would never be back in any Walmart. And if that was all cleared up, then why didn't she put out the paper showing that it was all cleared up?
I have one thing to
Because she
say.
would have got.
What do you want to see, Tyrone?
You know, Danielle, we told you we would end you. We promised you we would, and now we are.
I got one thing. I think you're full of hate, Danielle, and I hope you get the therapy you need, because clearly you need it, because you're on it 24/7, and you're not even doing your Dragon's Den. You're busy ranting and raving, and it's quite sad, so I hope you get the help you need.
I just hope you
Yep.
go fuck
And a hot
yourself.
shot of heroin.
Yeah, I just hope you go fuck yourself.
Her
to be
children are
honest.
not grown yet. Her children are not grown yet. They need her.
You're
Every-
gonna
her in their
really psychologically
Every
damage
single
your
one of you
child,
that
your
support
children.
Miss Hutton enables her to abuse her own kids every single day. And I hope you're proud of yourself. That's all I've got to
Yeah.
add.
That's completely beautiful, bro. You've outdone yourself with that
And
statement.
yeah. I think
That will
Because
follow the children into
they are-
adulthood right there.
They are
That will.
enabling child abuse. Christine, Jelly Jugs Jordan, Mr. Dimitri
Hey.
Manzano, Latresha, Robert Hass, Payne. You are all enabling this little girl to be abused, and you are
That's not
protecting
good
a real child predator. Her name is Danielle Hutton.
This child here, her own kid. Sad people. Sad people.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's that.